In the news tonight, 7 charged for 25 pounds of cocaine. Post-mortem points to murder and death of young businessman. And 3 charged for robbery. News in depth begins now.
With the news tonight, I'm Royce Hendricks. Thanks for joining us. 4 Colombians are among 7 charged for 25 pounds of cocaine busted by Kanu. 4 Colombians and 2 Guyanese were today remanded to prison for aiding in the trafficking of cocaine when they appeared before Chief Magistrate Anne McLennan this afternoon in the Georgetown Magistrates Court. It is reported that between September 1st, 2017 and January 2nd, 2018 at Grand Woodland, Pomeroon, the men aided Gavin Adams to traffic 11.410 kilograms of cocaine. Colombian nationals Leeson Sanchez, Jesus Amaya, Reginald John Malo, Williamson Reyes, and Guyanese Ion Matias and Troy Piper all pleaded not guilty to the charge and were refused bail. They were remanded until January 15th and the matter was transferred to the Charity Magistrates Court. And Angelica Malov was also charged with the same offense for aiding Gavin Adams to traffic 11.410 kilograms of cocaine. She too was remanded to prison until January 15th after pleading not guilty to the charge. More news after this break. Stay with us.
Hey, looky there. Let me go techie boots.
Boots? No, man, Bama. I ain't gonna get locked up thief in them big stinky 30-second hand boots. Plus, it gonna be more cheaper online. And don't got my favorite color, pink. Let me go along.
Online shopping.
Cheaper, faster, better. Passback.
Introducing the new Softex toilet tissue, now available across Guyana. Softex is silky smooth because it's made from virgin pulp. Softex is soft and gentle to every touch. Even babies can use it. Manufactured and distributed by BPATS Paper Manufacturing, Eccles Industrial Site. The choice is clear. Choose Softex toilet tissue. Super soft and super durable. Guaranteed.
Welcome back. The death of the young businessman is not consistent with suicide. That's according to the police. Police have now started a murder probe after the post-mortem examination conducted on Tevin Paris was found not to be consistent with that of a suicide. That's according to Commander of A Division Marlon Chapman. The autopsy revealed that Paris died as a result of a single gunshot where the warhead entered his nostril and exited the middle of his head. The young business manager, Tevin Paris, was found dead in his family's 66 Garnet Street home on Monday with a pistol in his hand. His family has always maintained that he was not suicidal and called on the police to do a thorough probe. The commander said the investigation is active and his investigators will check all leads to crack the case. Paris' body was discovered on a bed by his uncle, David Paris. The police had initially checked nearby surveillance camera footage from around the area and were seen combing the house for evidence.
A man's beer.
Caribbean rice from the lush rice fields of Guyana straight to your home. Caribbean rice. Our people, our rice.
And we take you around the courts, but let's give you the headlines. A Venezuelan national charged with illegal entry, mechanic, taxi driver, and bus driver charged with 3 counts of break and enter larceny. A Venezuelan national busted during a raid at the Diamond Hotel and Bar last week was today brought before the court on an illegal entry charge. The 26-year-old Mariah Monchago appeared before Chief Magistrate Ann McLennan and was granted bail in the sum of $20,000 with conditions that she reports to the Criminal Investigation Department every Friday at 8:30 hours until the completion of her trial. The charge read that on September 20th at Lethem, she entered Guyana by crossing a land frontier and did not present herself to an immigration officer. The Venezuelan denied the allegations and told the court through an interpreter that she presented herself to an immigration officer at Bonfim, but the officer did not check her passport, and as such, she left and continued her travel to Lethem. She was asked by the magistrate to produce her passport, and upon checking, it was revealed that she had no stamp to show that she entered legally. Mariah was among 41 foreign nationals that were detained during a raid at the Diamond Hotel and Bar located on George Street, Working-Russ, Georgetown, on January 5th. Still in the course, street trunkers were today charged for breaking into several cars at a recently held flashback show at the National Park. Ian Thompson, Marlon Williams, and Courtney Sabolo all appeared before Magistrate Fabio Azur. It is alleged between January 6th and 7th at Georgetown, the men broke into a vehicle owned by Kenneth David and stole a tape deck, amplifier, and other items totaling $153,200. It is also alleged the men broke into a minibus owned by Derek Henry and stole a minibus jack, a spanner, and a mirror, all valued at $78,900. Then on January 7th, the trio again allegedly broke into the car of Ricky Node and stole his car battery, 2 rearview mirrors, music set, and other items valued at $375,000. The men denied all the allegations and were released on $25,000 bail each. And that's a wrap for this edition of News in Depth. Do join us again same time tomorrow for another edition.